Guys, so Masaja here, back at it with another video, and today we're going to be going over the Destiny 2 Curse of Osirus. And I've already run this on my Warlock and as my Hunter. Over the last couple days, I basically got this Titan up from level 3 over here. Where is she? Right around here. Yep, there she is. And yeah, ready to go. I also picked up this new exotic few days ago, and right now we're working at 310 thanks to this bad boy boosting us out. If we didn't have that, we'd be only 308, but nope, there we go. So for right now, we're just gonna pop in here, and I'm gonna make a couple videos. These ones are gonna be an hour long. Not efficient gameplay. Okay, so basically here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the quest. These are about to be like an hour long each, roughly speaking, and make a few of these, spend a few hours, and then we're gonna do some Crucible and see if we can slap some people. So yeah, that's basically the rundown of this thing I'm doing. This is episode 1. I originally was doing this on my Titan. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on my Titan. I originally was doing this on my Warlock. Now I didn't actually get to finish that because I was having some controller bug issues. Basically, I couldn't charge my controller. Now they're working. I got one that's fully charged as a backup. I didn't get a new wire, but I just kind of fiddled around with it, and I got it to a point where I was able to charge it properly. So I had two basically batteries that were low. Is all heck. So basically I charged one while other one was playing with and gone back and forth, and over time, as it charges faster than it drains, so while I was using one controller I was charging the other back and forth, so I have a backup if anything goes wrong.
Is the only place that is forever ours.
I'm gonna turn this up so I can hear it.
And the universe watches us with envious eyes. We've proven we can fight threats from beyond the stars. But now, there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light.
Let me know, like, if you ever are on this video, just comment if you want to see the, I don't know, like, the, storyline, or you just want me to, skip over this, little introduction. I know some people like it. I've already seen this a few times. I couldn't care. I basically just decided to grind, and I slapped Gaul. So, yeah, basically right here. Now, as a striker, as a Titan, I really like the striker class. This is good too if you use the double shields. I really like that. This one not so much, but with this one making the barrier a really good effect, I can't help but actually use it. So for the most part, it does give you a little extra range. So basically, so for time's sake, because we've already spent 3 minutes basically just talking, going over the intro, I'm gonna pop right into this and just skip everything. Make this about an hour long. See if I can get a quest done or two, see what's up. Yeah, so I've been gone for a fat minute basically. Yeah, loading, keep those screens loading. Wish I had some music to go along with this, but I don't have a soundtrack that's not copyright. Probably could have something in my ear just to keep me going. So basically, Illuminati's confirmed with this, the Curse of Osirus. So many little cutscenes. Takes a long time. It's weird because I don't really have much to talk about per se. If you guys have any comments, I do have it up. I'll try to pay more attention to that. In the past, I haven't really noticed too much because I've been so focused on gameplay. But hey, if the comments are here, you can comment on it. So, oh yeah. So we're going over there. 24 up here. Maxed at all this stuff.
The Traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise until the Vex came. The Vex replaced the planet's core with their own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest. An ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped. It was Osirus's obsession.
Okay. So now that we're finally in here, basically,
The signs told
what I did to like grind out was do the starting missions, do all these little like things here to get like rare gear and whatever, and then eventually I went up and I did that on every single planet more or less.
I am
Like
Brother
you'll see on
Vance
Titan,
of the followers of Osiris,
there's nothing
keeper
here.
of the lighthouse,
Except for this one, which is
oracle of the lost
line or whatever.
prophecies.
And then Nessus, I did the same thing for the most part. So you can see there's no orange. And then Io, I actually left a couple because I was the proper level to get the gear I needed. So, which was this gear, which I actually got on my Warlock. But yeah, can't believe it took like 3 minutes just to go through all this stuff. Yeah, you can see if I actually like had the intro, you know, went through all the cutscenes and stuff, I would not be able, like I'd be probably at like 10 minutes by now, which is crazy.
There is a Vex gateway near your location. Osiris spent years studying it. He was convinced it was the door to the infinite forest.
So this gun is actually like awesome. It's one of my favorites. The only problem I have with it is the fact that it's actually a hand cannon, so it's got low ammo capacity. Now if you get a headshot and kill an enemy, you'll reload the clip and get the regen. Rather than just killing someone to get the regen. This thing's pretty nice actually. I actually, what am I using? See, I like this because lights have one on fire, but honestly it's not the best because it doesn't like have impact. This one I might like, but this one's better for line. I don't know. I like the fusions. But like I said, this one has an explosive. Basically, this is really cheesy. Now the other ones, I remember the pistol was much more powerful. Like the electricity one, where I get a regen. That's really good for survivability. Ironically, the fire one isn't really good. It's like the only class that doesn't actually properly, you know, give you any like support. It's rude, actually. So watch this. Ready? Get the regen. I didn't actually reload that. So I actually love this kind of setting where you have the nice golden rays of the sun and everything looks like a nice color. That's just me. Now the aesthetics of this are actually really nice. The mechanics are pretty good as well too. The only thing that I actually not like are probably like how, not necessarily, but the way the game is set up. So, you know, you have to go through all these places. Now, it is different. You have, like, random customization. But for the most part, it's not that good. I didn't actually get it, but that's okay. I don't know. People were saying, oh, you can just tease this, but since that came out, you can't actually, like... So, for instance, if I were to, like, go through a gate, I actually have to kill the enemy, so it's locked now. Before, you could just, like... literally just run through it. Is there any enemies up here? No, okay, we're good to go. So I want to see this. So I killed a bunch of people. If I'm not mistaken, when I popped a shield on, it should cause some kind of explosion. Hopefully outward towards the enemy. That I've killed some enemies with solar. Killing like this. Oh, that's awesome actually. Okay, I love that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. Not quite, but you know, pretty close. See my my gun? We get a good shot as the final killer. Refund my mag. So nice. There you go. All this stuff is actually pretty easy. I've gotten pretty good at the Crucible. At least on my Hunter and Warlock. I mean, I was slapping people. I mean, this gun is pretty good. It isn't exactly always killed. So things like the origin story, which can stack up to 3 times by killing everyone, that is actually gonna pretty much own this thing. But if you're getting the headshots, then you combo with a grenade. So for instance, grenades that have a big AoE and that like hit like instantly. So the Firebolt grenade, Arc Bolt grenade, those ones will actually be very, very nice, and will deal what you want to. For the most part, the other ones don't really do that. Like the Titan one for this class doesn't have one. If I were to use like a pulse grenade, it probably just wouldn't be just as good. If I punched that guy, oh, I didn't actually kill him. Now, like I said, the other ones aren't as useful. The other ones aren't as useful. I mean, the fists. As this one. I mean, this one's bad. I mean, God, I just can't speak. I'm a little fresh for work. Apologize, but basically, when you're, you know, using the fist, like if you kill someone, you automatically get that regen for the lightning one. The other ones aren't actually as powerful. Like the lightning one, lightning's probably my favorite. Because you get the constant regen after you kill, and it doesn't need to be charged to have the effect, which is really nice actually. But for this one, you need to have a charge that doesn't have any shield or any regen whatsoever. This one's not really good for. This one is not good at all for having that like bonus effects. Also, the grenades aren't good for the stun class, but you know, hammers have the range, which is nice. So I don't know. It's kind of debatable what you wanna. Alright, so let's check this out. Bam! That's really cool. That is awesome. I might as well kill it. Well, great. Level up.
Here it is.
Max strength and shit.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
So we're finally heading into this thing. Might as well reload it. Just have ammo ready. So let's go.
We can't get through. If Osiris's ghost were awake, then maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
This one's pretty easy. So watch this, ready? I basically just took care of that side for the most part. See, I just got 600, I got 700 XP. That looks like throttling to me, to be honest. I mean, it could just be that I'm max rank, but after a certain rank, you really don't get much. I mean, that's 800 XP. I mean, it could be carried over, so let's stop it. A lot of people have a problem with that throttling. That was 165. It really seems like it's not a lot. It's strange. It seems like it's a very, very minuscule, small amount. I know I'm the max rank, and I should be able. It shouldn't be like really easy to get it, but I mean, if you look at my XP bar, you should be able to like hover over this, see how much XP you need. But then again, if they did show you how much XP you had, then they wouldn't be able to throttle it, because you'd always be able to see the maximum amount and say, well, this doesn't make sense, because enemies, such as these regular guys, only worth about 20, 25, depending on which they are. Like, it's like the Fallen, for instance. The Dregs are only worth 20. Captains, I believe, are 35, depending on, or more, depending on what color they are. So their health is either orange, gold, or red. And then, what is it? The Vandals are about 35, 35-ish. So yeah. But as you can see, when I kill this guy, I got 60 off of that, which is strange. That bitch. Just put that down. They just been a little bit untruthful, which players don't like, and neither do I. But if you're honest with these players, they'll respect you a lot more. You know? Alright. So being up in the air is better. Being down again because they can hit the target more accurately. What I've learned while using the hammers. So we got the big boy spawning. 120. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. I mean, the bar is a lot higher, but I don't know if they're like, throwing the amount. I don't know. It's kind of debatable, but not really. If people find out this is actually a thing, then it is. But obviously, I'm inaccurate. Before I was rolling up so low, it didn't even matter. Wow. I actually hit the wall. That really sucks. Damn. Okay. Let's respawn. Did I get a checkpoint? Oh, like you guys. Not actually. It's not all play with it. For the most part. I forgot I'm not using the wall one. Now would actually be a really good time for it. Weird. Quick, reload, and rather not get hit right now. Excuse me. I'm actually going to let's pick up. I'm actually going to switch to this one. So my grenade. My wall seems like it's actually the best option. Base one is up like below when our fire is. Go on this spawn top. A lot of here. That's retarded. I'm kind of a scrub, but I've actually gotten good with that scout rifle. I actually like these scout rifles, and then I put it back. I like these ones in Destiny 2 than I do in Destiny 1. I think this might be only around maybe 308, maybe 305. 305. Yeah. Well, I got power on
it. Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
Yep.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if Osirus hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osirus can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming.
Oh
Now
yeah.
that the lighthouse
here we go.
is safe,
Oh.
we can prepare for
Oh,
Osiris's return.
So I heard something
Lost
about this.
prophecies
So
are
actually-
coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
Alright, so going on. If you have certain one of these legendary weapons, you can unlock an exotic by doing this. Oh, I just got another engram. That's pretty good. Ooh, that is really good. Damn, it's almost better to start off like lower and work your way up, because I got a 313. I mean, that is really, really nice. So I preview I can get this gear. Let's see, 305. It's all 305, which is weird, but actually I'll get a 313 out of these. It's only maxed out until you get a big engram like this one for completing the quest, which actually makes me think that like all the players that actually start off and maxed out aren't actually doing everything good. 303. I guess I can get rid of this one for the most part. Need a chest piece for sure. 302. Yep. This is better. Yep. Get rid of that. That's good. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. So they actually got some decent perks that have some decent synergy with this. I'm actually like pretty happy I got this specific one. I mean, these are good, but they're not exactly the best. This one actually gives your defensive ability and offensive, which is really nice. I'm happy about that, actually. Good job, Destiny. For once. We can do this. I don't like this one, but instantly rolls your weapon when you take cover. I mean, this one's good, but I prefer the wall. It just gives you, like, if you're in an open area, it gives you, like, more protection. So you don't have to, like, duck behind everything. But the reloading is actually really nice, so, yeah. So we gotta go to Earth. Once we go to Earth, there we go. We go here. Pretty neat stuff, man. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, so a lot of people have made claims like, oh, I mean, Destiny 1 it was like compared to Warframe in terms of a good game and what it had to offer. And obviously Warframe has a lot more customization, like almost indefinitely. But you can't like have different like legs and armor, but there are like special skins and all kinds of stuff. Also, there's like 4 powers instead of just a super grenade and a melee you get to choose from. But saying that, there are more like Warframes and stuff to talk about. You know, at first when I played this, I was like, you know, this game is kind of butt cheeks, and it was. Now, like I said in the last video, which I recommend you actually don't watch. I mean, you can watch it if you want to, but the only reason that I say not to actually watch it is for the simple reason that my controller was dying, and I didn't get to finish, like, the mission that I was on. And, also, and actually, what was I talking about? I don't know, but, you know, I didn't get to finish, and, I don't know. Alright, so we were on this mission, but we didn't get to finish. But, yeah.
The coordinates Brother Vance gave us are just beyond the village.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how much of a
surveyed
butt
that
cheek
area in the
Destiny
Red
was
War.
for being
There's
how
no temple
pretty
there.
scummy
Just an old radio
for
tower.
you know, throttling
Have a little faith,
XP, limiting people on engrams and stuff that they can get, you know, and then making things harder, you know, to use. Well, stuff that they provide, saying that oh it's better, clearly it's not. So I get a little buff line stand in this. But you know, saying all that, I said
Are the followers
more or less, yeah, I could complain about this, but you know, what would
You
honestly,
mean fanatical?
what would be the
Yes.
point, man? I
They
mean,
follow the idea
everyone's
of
already like
Osiris.
shit
They
on
do not
Destiny.
know the
Destiny
man
knows
as
how
I
bad
do.
they're being.
But they're our
Now, the
best
only
chance
reason
to revive Sekiro.
I actually am playing this game for the most part is because all my friends have it, and I was like, yeah, I might as well play it just because someone else. So by association, I'm like, yeah, why not? Overall, this game definitely has its flaws. And to be honest, I didn't even buy this DLC. For some reason, I already had access to it when I re-downloaded the game. I have no idea. And you know that Destiny would not, just give this free stuff away. Even if the player did come back, and re-download the game, they would not give it. I was a big fan of Destiny 1. Destiny 2 just went downhill. But I give him props for, trying to make some kind of difference and making some unique gear and stuff, and trying to fix some of the minor problems that the players, talked about. But honestly, there are a lot of big problems with this game. I'm not going to go into any details. I've already said a few, such as the loot table and loot boxes and XP throttling. But other than that, I don't have really much. I used to hate the system, for having like PvP or a lot of fire, air fire, whatever. You have 2-on-1 basically all the time. It was kind of. But, what can you do for one sport, right? I mean, you can only do so much as just a player. But, honestly, you think there would be more, open and actually transparent stuff that they say. I don't want to make this rant video, because I was already pissed off. I already made a rant, like, off camera. And I just don't want to get into it. I love the vaulting. That was a nice touch. It's not even fun. Nice hitting everything. Combo with this basically. Oh, cool. Should have had an auto rifle though. Back off. Oh, that is so nice. Almost there. Honestly, that'll probably do. I am estimating how low it is. Oh, there we go. Good shit. Managed that thing hit me. I think if I actually hit this thing, it'll actually kill me. Yeah, it's physical. It's not just like, you could actually die from that though. I've there's some like random objects that you could die from, like what is it, the abomination thing? This one, where the scientist wants to make like that ogre without an eye or whatever, and has like stumps for hands. You know which one I'm talking about, right? Some of you do. But anyway, for the most part,
For anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his
I can't
followers
complete
can't
a
survive
sentence.
here, they aren't worthy to begin
It's
with.
really bad. I could just be kind of loopy for the most part and be funny. Oh, I did not mean to have this weapon equipped. Yeah. What a butt cheek. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's 400 XP. I remember like 20 or 40 is way more than that. It's definitely, once you get to max level, it's definitely reduced by a shit ton. And notice how like you get all the engrams whenever you are at the max level. Therefore you're really like looting it when you're not really, or you're throwing it. It's like, oh, you reached the max level. Oh, yeah. See, you got the harder for you to get one. Okay, buddy. Jeez. Oh, shit. On the side there. Yeah, this is why the fire, or I should say the hammers, is probably the worst subclass. Now it's good for crowd control and having this ability up, but honestly it is by far the worst survivability. It gives you an overkill when you're dead in this at all. It gives a little bit of damage while you're ranged to your weapons, your speed and whatever, but overall really not
really
the big
is
difference,
just a radio tower.
honestly.
And
It
the
doesn't
Fallen
matter
got
too
here
much.
first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
I think you get more damage though when you are you definitely get more damage when you're in the air running towards an enemy. So punch that. Yeah, so I mean, I could use the XP, honestly, but you know, it's not really that big of an issue, unless I want to get those engrams. What? I can't get those engrams because, well, yeah, I want to spend the money, and well, that's 500. Did you see a difference? Don't know if you saw a difference down there at the bottom. For the amount of XP gained. That was nice, it actually exploded on me. Yeah. Going on. This is the end of the quest.
The followers. We're too late.
can't do it while doing that, huh?
Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
going on? Whoa! New show. Who? Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that?
Sagira.
Ikora. Great. Glad you're still around.
Look, we've got to move, right now. Osiris is in over his head, as usual, and I need to... Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. I'll be back.
Was that 3,700 XP? That was not 3,750 XP. That might have been like maybe a third. It's at least cut in half, that's for sure. Oh, but when the bar turns yellow, oh, that's when it's doubled. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing now. I don't have control. Pressing buttons, can't really go anywhere. Cannot access other activities at this time, which means that we're gonna go straight into a mission. Alrighty. Alright, we is back here.
Osiris saw something in the infinite forest, and it terrified him. Nothing terrifies him. We need to find him.
I swear to God,
Osiris
if it's
could be
stuck. Okay.
anywhere. Put in the wrong coordinates and you'll never find your way out.
I know I can do it. Osiris is in there protecting the rest of us from the Vex. He needs us. He needs me, and we're going to find him.
Okay. So, this is the spot which everyone was talking about for the most part. They basically said, oh, you don't even need to fight anyone. You can literally just walk through everything. And people were completing the storyline in, well, an hour and a half. Honestly, you probably could, to be honest. I mean, I spent almost 40 minutes, 39 minutes, 3, 2, 1. For the most part, just running around, but honestly, like I said, honestly, if you run this through, you could
Osiris
literally
has adapted some of the technology of the forest to
literally
his own
just
purposes.
cheese everything.
We're going to run into his reflections.
Yeah, you need to kill like a bunch of
They're
people, but you don't need to
copies
kill
of
every single
himself,
ad.
made so he can explore
For the most
multiple
part.
pathways at once. And yes,
So if you,
I am
like-
aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac.
Yeah, you can parkour.
But don't worry. He is.
Basically, just run this thing with like almost zero difficulty. Now this thing is a little easy. Obviously, there are some parts we get swarmed. I wouldn't say this is the best class to be doing it on. Not Titans, but you know this one. But like I said, it does have the range, which is really nice. Now, I'm actually switched to the Striker. For the simple reason that you do get the health regeneration, which is extremely good for survivability. It says melee kills, not charged melee kills, which is nice. This one's really nice, but I don't want that. I want to basically be able to keep doing Mr. Havoc. Says critically wounding an enemy or breaking their shield increases your melee range, which is really nice. Ah. No, action might be that. Like this one has some abilities as well. You can either go defensive or offensive. I actually do like this one. Gain additional shield throw charge while Sentinel Shield is active. It says after spring for a short time, use this melee to unleash devastating shield bash that destroys enemies. That is really useful. This grenade kills recharge your grenade energy, which is pretty nice when you use a magnetic grenade because it does explode twice. This one's good as well because it lasts a long time. But overall speaking, I'd probably say that this striker's probably the best. To be honest, I mean, you have this, you have lightning grenade. The only thing you don't have, I mean, this like stuns enemies, and this one is meh. But the pulse grenade is really fast considering year 1, so I'm actually been using this for the most part. So
Cyrus has to be here somewhere.
sorry for the wait, guys. I apologize.
You're on. You shouldn't be here. You brought someone new with you.
You're gonna see this.
Who?
You're gonna see it's a lot better
Oh,
surviving.
Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Sweet. I think Osirus is probably my favorite character, even in Destiny 1.
Send word. Takira has returned.
I mean, it's just so cool, man. Since I'm a Warlock main for the most part.
Cyrus sent you away for your own safety. Your presence here puts everything at
I
risk.
used to hate hand cannons, but this is probably the only
Well,
hand
guess
cannon that
what?
I'll use thoroughly.
He
If
needs
it was in full auto, I'll use it.
Timelines are expanding.
Other than that, I'll use
We
like
must create
scout rifle.
reflections to explore them.
So I think I have it on me. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Auto sidearm? No, I don't. But you know, it's either an auto rifle or something,
It's almost too late.
or it would be, or it would straight up be a scout rifle for the range. This is like mid to close range, but you know, as a backup.
What do they mean too
these are
late?
the ones. Oh, I got
Something
pretty
must
decent
have
at it. I
gone
missed a
wrong.
couple shots. You know, some people are pretty good at like juking me. But you know, you get them eventually. You learn from it.
Where's the real Osirus?
We cannot go to them.
What? What did he find? What's so bad that it could scare Osirus?
Behold, the
Tell them
infinite
that I confirm that's too
forest.
soft. No,
Planet-sized
just get east side, east
predictions,
left on your chin.
simulating
Got him.
trillions of realities in parallel, all geared towards a single vexed purpose. Keep going. You'll see.
The Vex are simulating reality in here, brute forcing the future. And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
Ah, neat. So it's telling me to go here. Get my health low. If I kill that guy, I get regen. And that's not even charged. Got the regen. And it even gives a shock, which is nice. But nice. Damn, I knocked that bitch far back. See, I don't know if I need to like, kill the enemies, but honestly, I kill them along the way. Seems a little, for some reason, this isn't right. Yeah, that's pretty damn useful. This is how we have like a ton. I probably would have died not for this gun and that shield. So if you actually kill a bunch of enemies, you can get regen with that, which is what I'm using. But it's only good if I'm surrounded by enemies for the most part. Like we used to smash though earlier. To be honest. Oh, by the way, you didn't advise, I forgot to say that earlier at the beginning of the video. It's not like you need to monetize your own video though. So yeah. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I said luck. Let a bird fly, they flush the feathers. Fly away. Therefore, it instead, no, I did say the F word. Can I keep it you? I don't know if I actually need to, there's one more guy down there. They said you could, yes, the red mark. Yeah, you don't even need to fight everyone. Absolutely ridiculous. But I guess as long as they're far enough away from the door, you don't need to worry about it. Oh boy. Wow. That was really stupid. I didn't see what kind of enemies I was facing. Oh! Wait, that works with... What? I just did it with a solar. No way. What? It works with the arc barrier. Oh wow, that's confirmed. Oh, it's actually amazing though.
Sometimes the forest blocks a path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation, and the door should open.
Watch this, ready? Look at that! The arc! Oh my god, the arc shield could actually pull off one of those solar explosions. I didn't know that. That's actually amazing. Yo, this is a pretty lit exotic, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty useful for having a for having like one of those nightfalls where you have to use certain elements. Because if you use a solar gun, then you can do solar damage on your thing. That's actually great. Yo, well done. Well done, Bungie. Yeah, okay, I'll give you credit for this. See, these little perks are actually great. I didn't know that. Oh. Damn. Well done, well done. See, some of the effects... See, Bungie kind of, like, sometimes they do these little things for the player, and they actually do it right. They actually do it well. And, you know, you could appreciate it a little bit. But then they ruin it by doing some of the other things that they do, being stingy bastards. Now, honestly, a game is only as good as the player base that supports it.
First, I will show you where it all began.
So, if you get a lot of players that say, wow, this game is really good, it's really fun, keeps me entertained, all this other stuff, then you're going to have a good game. More people are going to play it, more people are going to buy it, more people are going to get the DLC, which will get you money. And even if they want to buy loot packs, well,
here the Vex planted
they can,
the seed,
but unfortunately they spent 6 months messing up the game. I don't blame them. I don't blame the players. I mean,
Panoptes has a single purpose. Reshape reality.
No, what I do want is for them to keep all the exotic emotes. Every single one should be obtainable. Everyone.
Single Vex.
Always. So I missed out on getting the salty one, but as you can see, I actually got the other 3. I got Flip Out, Ramen, and Zig Shooter. But I didn't get the salty, unfortunately, which is the cool one. Well, it's one of the cool ones. I'd say Zig Shooter is probably the most lackluster, because you have a couple of bottles that explode after you, like, pretend to shoot it. Which is cool in itself, but to be honest, it's not as flashy as the Ramen or flipping the table. The salty has its own thing, as well. Plus, the salty is kind of taunt, to be honest.
For good.
I remember when people were playing this in the beginning. Actually, to be honest,
now many things have been set in motion.
This game has become a little bit
Osirus wrote the lost
a little bit more relaxed, because all the like
They
players
sent him away.
were not necessarily
Exile the
hardcore,
future.
but basically the players that are like toxic, they don't play this game anymore. Because I remember in the beginning of I remember in the beginning of Destiny, there were a lot of salty players. I mean, my friend was telling me how some guy messaged him, called him names, and said he was a pink bastard, basically. And you know, because he was all in pink, just to troll the player, and he hit the salty mode equipped, and he did it on him. And he was triggered. He was legit triggered. And you know what happened? I didn't hear that player anymore. I didn't hear why. My friend told me, yeah. I don't know if he quit, but you know, maybe he's not in the game anymore, considering things a bunch is done. So they kind of weaned out the toxic player community a little bit. Only the people who support them for the most part are still here. But ironically, it actually did wean out a lot of the good players. People are actually supporting them. YouTube channels saying they're good gamers, the hardcore gamers. Well, congratulations, you drove them away. People that love this game, you ruined the experience for themselves. And you've no one to blame yourselves for. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. So it's not really that I'm sorry. It's more like sorry, not sorry. I mean, I can't be sorry for a gaming company that makes these decisions that hurt the player base and their own game, and then act like they did nothing wrong and say they're gonna fix it when they really don't know enough things. But you know, I understand you're a company, you're there to make money, but you know, there's a certain way of doing things, and there's a certain way to make money and still have a player base, because you've gotten rid of 90% of the bad grenade throw. I'm very happy about that. That was OP, haha, and I didn't say any word, but it was OP and ness to accentuate that. If I said that was overpoweredness, it would be the same thing. But I said it by abbreviation, so it sounded weird, but it's not. Oh, I forgot I'm not a warlock. Cool. So, yeah. Yeet, my dudes.
We must
Here we
find
go.
and stop
Go.
But none of us have discovered.
So I have actually no idea if my mic is loud enough or
This is what it looks
if it's
like
too loud.
when we fail.
And I apologize if it's one or the other.
This is
I'm trying to
the
speak at a
future
decent
of the
volume,
Vex
not
Monk.
yelling. And not being too quiet, just kind of a normal talking, maybe a little bit slightly
The
louder, I don't know.
lighthouse. This is what Osirus saw.
Neither light nor darkness exists. The sun's warmth is
Smoke weed
gone.
every day.
All life lost.
So this thing, like, what if I change it to like pink? Oh, I'm really tempted to see the horns change. I won't know unless I try. Please change it. Oh man, the horns aren't. Oh, they're still golden. Damn. I was hoping they'd be pink or something. Damn. Well, just wasted 5K.
That was before you. You are the key. You can stop this.
Oh yeah.
Every timeline we've tracked leads here. We must destroy Panopticus to prevent this dark
Bam!
future. Panopticus, he's found us. No, you're more important
F this
than
shit,
anyone.
I'm out. No,
This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osirus, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens.
You know what's weird? We're basically facing like a Vex, like god overlord thing,
Ikora, you there?
and basically we're gonna kill it with like 3 people
You just left.
essentially.
Where's Osiris?
And honestly,
In trouble. We all are.
we only do
I'll
it with
explain
Osiris, so
everything
it's
on
more
our way
like
back
2
to the
people. What? It's weird, I got a milestone, so speak to Ikor. Yo, Ikor's my girl. Oh If I go back to the tower, I'm gonna get these engrams unlocked. I want that 13. Where? Speak to Ikor Ray. Leviathan raid. Powerful gear, legendary gear, legendary. Alright. So got a lot of thing pulsing basically. Let's go. This might be an intermission. So for the most part, I might be here for a couple of minutes or more. Probably more. But yeah. Wish we could actually move the ship for the most part. Hey guys, try not to destroy my comment section when I tell you this, but something I have to tell you guys, and this is hard for me to say, but I am a masculine presenting transgender lesbian. I know. Look at me, I'm beautiful, but I'm a man. I'm sorry, I can't say that. I can't say that with a straight face for the most part.
Welcome.
Ooh, where? Purifier for them? Well, no. Okay, so check this out. Please be good. Wait, actually, 313. That's a 318. This is a submachine gun. Okay, yo, I'll take that. What did I just get? I just got something else. Hold on. What did I get? Something down here. An emblem, ship. You know what? I think I got some inventory stuff. Let's see. Looking for 2s. Let's see. Maybe it was in here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Check.
A 303. Is that better than what I have on?
Hi again.
It is. Oh yeah. Swag. Alright. I have a lot of bad exotics. We just got these Zero, so I have access to them. Ooh, yes. That is good. That is actually. Oh wait. It's actually not gonna be. Yeah. Looks like
Don't know where my uncle
Omega
finds these things.
Mechanos. Meh.
Clean up dust, reorganize my inventory. It's not home yet, but it will be.
I got a really stuffy nose for some reason. I have no idea why.
I won't forget everyone. Let's get you back out there.
So, before we talk to Ikora, I'm actually going to end the stream. So, yeah. If you've enjoyed the stream, like, subscribe, fondle that like button, and peace.